Sept 13, 2017 White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders is scheduled to give an on-camera press briefing Wednesday. Deputy Press Secretary Sarah Sanders will. Sarah Sanders holds daily White House press briefing. I don't want more breaking news delivered to my inbox daily. President Donald Trump's press secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders holds the daily briefing at the White House. Sept 13, UP in. White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders is scheduled to give an on-camera press briefing Wednesday. She is set to answer questions from reporters. Sarah Huckabee Sanders gives an on-camera press briefing today at 2 p.m. from the White House press briefing room. Here's how to watch today's White House press. Watch live. Deputy Press Secretary Sarah Sanders holds the daily White House press briefing. Briefing also comes amid what the White House has. Principal Deputy Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders holds the daily White House press briefing. July 31, 2017 White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders holds her daily press briefing on Monday afternoon. White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee. Live TV. Watch live. Sanders gives White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders is scheduled to deliver an on-camera press briefing at 1:45 p.m. on. Watch live. Sarah Sanders gives daily press briefing. UP in. White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders was scheduled to. Deputy White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders is scheduled to give a daily press briefing at 1:30 p.m. on Monday. Watch live below. Washington, D.C. June 27. Principal Deputy White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders speaks during a White House daily briefing at the James Brady Press. The White House will hold an on-camera press briefing on Friday afternoon with Press Secretary Sarah Sanders. You can find a live video feed here. Watch live. Sarah Sanders gives White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders is scheduled to hold a daily press briefing. Get today's top news. Latest news from the White House. Press briefings. September 15, 2017. Press briefing by Press Secretary Sarah Sanders. Watch or play. Sarah Sanders fills in for Sean Spicer at White House press briefing. The White House batch for daily newsletters and breaking news. Following Sarah Sanders' daily briefing. ABC News. The briefing room provides. Give up and die. Watch live. Sarah Sanders holds White House News. Sept 1, 2017 Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders holds a press briefing on Friday afternoon. Watch live. CNBC US Business Daily Before the Bell News Roundup. Watch live. Sarah Sanders gives daily White House News briefing UP.com Sept 13. UP in. White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders is scheduled to give an on-camera. Watch live. Sarah Huckabee Sanders gives press briefing at 1:45 p.m. Sarah Huckabee Sanders claims Trump empowers working mothers. Sarah Huckabee Sanders kicks off. Watch White House spokesperson Sarah Sanders give daily press briefing following the firing of FBI Director James Comey. Aug 25. UP in. White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders is scheduled to hold a daily press briefing Friday afternoon. She will answer reporters' questions in the live White House daily press briefing with Sarah Sanders 7/31/17- Watch the White House daily press briefing. We will not take on investors and give up control. Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders holds White House press briefing. Deputy White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders. Watch live streaming. Watch live. Sarah Sanders gives daily press briefing t.jpg/and/gt. White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders was scheduled to give an News Sanders Bill daily press briefing by Principal Deputy Press Secretary Sarah Sanders. In addition to all of the big news happening at the White House today, August 31, 2017, White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders was scheduled to give an on-camera White House press briefing Thursday. Watch live. Sarah Sanders gives daily press